Morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. So we're going to do the energy for this weekend, and then I'll get back to doing the other ones. I will also, or your individual signs, and then I'll do, I think I'm going to do a twin flame soulmate reading for the energy weekend as well. I got a couple errands to run before I do that, but that will be there. So if you're just tuning in and you want to hear that, hit the little bell if you choose to, and it will notify you when that comes up. It'll be just a little bit this afternoon. I'm just gonna couple errands to run. So let's see what's gonna happen this weekend, 8th, 9th, and 10th of February. Okay. We're gonna use this and get some soul advice for you. Whoever's watching this right now, just one card, please. Just one card for soul advice. The person watching this right now, what do they need to know? Please, for February 8th, 9th, and 10th of 2019. Thank you. Too many, just need one, please. A lot going on. I can feel it. I can feel it. Challenges. Right now, we're all going through them. Trust me, you're not the only one, I promise. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, divine, and guided the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. So right now, this is, yes, a lot of you watching this, what you're thinking about is just all the challenges right now, and you're not surrendering I can't even talk. You're not surrendering yourself to these. You're not surrendering yourself to what you believe in the universe, divine, however you want to believe it. No judgment here. But once you start doing that and surrender everything, burdens will start lifting. You'll start to feel better with yourself, that you can take on these challenges. Maybe you need to take on one challenge at a time right now. I know we're all facing challenges. You're not the only one in this. This is a collective reading too, but trust me, I'm facing challenges too. And sometimes you just have to surrender. You have to open your arms to what will be. So anyway, let's get going on the weekend. What's our lovely weekend going to be? And a lot now I'm getting to these challenges. You need to face some challenges head on. I think maybe a lot of us, you aren't facing the challenges. Some people aren't facing them at all. They don't even care. They're shutting themselves off to that, and they're hiding. So, you know what? I'm just going to go for it and see what pops out. We're not going to do anything specific. Thank you. First card is Two of Earth. Okay, so too much. There's a lot going on right now. You need to make decisions. Consider, more playful approaches, a different approach to it. So this is taking one thing at a time. The dreamer. You need to take that leap of faith. It's following your dreams. And once you start doing that, the opportunities start coming. That's why I said, once you start surrendering to those and being maybe a little bit you think is foolish energy, start coming up. And we'll clarify, don't worry. Ace of Fire. So new opportunities are coming towards you. Maybe something in your career, maybe something that you needed to move forward is happening. And then the World. So, your world is about to change. A lot of people are going towards the path of, enlightenment, the path of their dreams, having gratitude with what they have in their world. Five of Air, though, is what's underneath. You right now are thinking you've made the wrong choice. You need to learn what you can. Review everyone's motive in this situation. This is the time that you need to face these challenges. You need to face maybe the challenges yourself, facing you and you alone. Could be that as well. Now we're gonna, I've never done this, but we're gonna clarify these challenges. So what are these challenges? What are these challenges? Okay. Three of Shields in reverse. So it's not working together. It's not making plans happen. That's exactly what it is. You're not working together. You are one-sided in this. And you're needing to work together on these challenges. So the Two of Earth. Thank you. Five of Swords. Someone has cut you, not physically, not really, but they hurt you. They're still wearing the hood. You know, they're wearing, to me, that's like they're hiding themselves. So they, this right here is just looking like they cut you, they broke you, and now they're hiding. So no one can see what happened. So the people, like, I don't know if you can see that. So the people in the background have no idea who did that. No idea. So it's like a false to me. It's like they kind of like a power thing, like they knew they could beat you, so they did, not physically, but they knew they could beat you in whatever the game that they were playing, war that they were playing with themselves, you know, broke one of your swords. But you have to understand, if you're this person in the background, you still have a sword. There's still a sword, even though they have three, because whatever that they took a lot of, you still have one. So the Dreamer. Too many, just need one please to clarify the Dreamer. It's a Leap of Faith. Thank you. Two of Shields, balancing it out. You're not balancing, you're not taking that leap to balance yourself, or to balance the situation, or to balance the challenges. I can go a little bit further. Anyway, Ace of Fire. What's this new opportunity coming? Ace of Fire. Okay, Seven of Shields. That's another, you know, that's the Seven of Pentacles. But look, I mean, this card really, to me, a lot of pentacles up in here. It's two people working together. They have all these pentacles in the background and given from Spirit. They know that now. They're manifesting that together. And it looks like to release something. So you're needing to work together to release something. What's the World? Thank you. The World, please. Clarify the world. Oh! We're going to see the one that fell on the floor. Okay. Three of Swords reversed. Okay. So, you know, the world is about cycles. You're cycling through the heartache. You are coming out of the heartache, the heartbreak. You're going towards, once you start getting that challenges and getting over the heartbreak, you're going to go towards the past. It really looks like of gratitude, enlightenment, and surrendering yourself. What's this Five of Swords? Just one, please. Thank you. Ten of Cups. Can we clarify this 10? Too many. Really what I'm feeling is someone wanted the Ten of Cups. The Death in reverse. Oh, okay, now they're not transforming. Death, even though in its upright is transformation, ending of cycles, they're not ending. They're not ending something. They're not transforming. So that's towards, the beginning of this weekend, and that could be, today, yesterday, maybe even a little bit of tomorrow. 8 of Cauldrons, balancing out. You're walking. So the 8 and the 2 again is 10, completion. You're not completing something. You left. Someone left. Look, and they're walking towards trying to balance it out to get their 10, but they're not transforming. They're not going with this. They're not ending the cycle. But there's a lot of 10s here that are Ace of Fire. The 7 of Shields. Sorry. Thank you. No communication. You're not communicating this. You know that you need this new endeavor to happen. You need to work together on it to release something, but you're not communicating it, or someone's not communicating this. Take the energies as it resonates, please. Don't what resonates with you and what doesn't. But you're not communicating this vision, this need. So what I'm getting as of right now is you have challenges you're not working together on, or challenges you're not even working with yourself on. You, 2 of Earth is, there's a lot of flipping Pentacles. There's a lot of going on at once because someone destructed something, someone's hiding something, hurting other people at the same time. They wanted the 10 of Cups out of that, but they're not transforming it to it. They're not. And then the dreamer, is they made a decision. They took that leap of faith, trying to balance everything out, and they're trying to find the whole 10, and they can't. And, then these new opportunities are trying to come in, and you need to build them together. With the 7 of Shields, you need to release together, but you're not communicating that at all. No, there's no communication with that. 3 of Swords. In reverse is the World in reverse. So you have the World, and you're trying to come out of heartbreak, but you're not doing it. You're not doing it. You're not transforming. This is all elements here. Surprise, the Magician comes out. Yeah, and then look, there's the 2 of Swords, in reverse, not making that decision. You really feel right now, see this 5 of Air is really, you really feel like you made an unwise choice. You're trying to learn from everything. You're trying to. Overall, that's what you need to do, is learn and review everybody in this situation, whatever this situation is. Can we clarify? The 5 of Air. Thank you. So we have 2. So it's the Knight of Cauldrons going. It's the Hangman 2. So you're in this Hangman position. You are trying to figure it out. You're putting your light the wrong way. And it feels maybe someone with that Knight of Cauldrons is trying to bring you messages. There's a crow there, so that's big messages. So if that, has meaning to someone, crows are messengers as well. They're not dark, as everyone may seem, in my opinion. I don't think anything is dark. I mean, there's dark with light, obviously, but these are God's creatures in my eyes. They were here for a purpose, just like you. But trying to give you messages, and you're stuck. Stuck. And then the Tower. Either you're refusing the Tower, or you just came out of a Tower. Because a lot of people do refuse that tower. It may come in and then they're like, oh, it's me and blah, 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 blah. Well, why did you have that tower? Why is that coming in? Have you looked inside yourself? Have you actually done the work with it? Because it looks like someone is not. Someone is hiding from that. Possibly being a fool, and they're not communicating anything. They're not communicating the challenges. They're not communicating that they know they need to do the teamwork. They're not communicating anything, and that's not changing a darn thing for them or for you. Final outcome for the weekend. See what's our final outcome for the weekend. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is and not having patience with the Temperance in reverse, not balancing it out. So whoever this is, if this is you or maybe the other person, I don't know how it resonates with you. You're more than welcome to let me know and have any questions. I'll put my email below. But this is a person still being very bitchy about it, being very rude about it. Queen of Swords in reverse is not she cannot be friendly. I guess she's not in her element. She's not in the air. She's not going with it at all. She's not finding the clarity. That's bad, man. Bad. I want to end on some freaking positive notes here. Okay, so let's get one last message for this weekend, hopefully more enlightenment. But it's someone blocking themselves, so really, or blocking a lot of things. So really a lot of this messages is for me to tell you, I understand. I totally get it. But this is something that someone needs to actually transform. They need to go towards the light. They need to, someone may be in their shadow side right now, which is not always bad. I'm not saying like, oh, it's so evil and you're going to blah, 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 and stuff. No, because some people actually need to go in there and look. I've done it. It's a hard as doo-doo-caca. No, seriously, it's really hard. And I get it. I understand it completely. But once you start learning from those things and you start looking at those things and accepting those things, and you got to accept yourself. You got to accept both. So anyway, one last message, please. One last message for this weekend, February 8th, 9th, and 10th, please. Thank you. Princess of Spring. So it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands yourself. Let your creativity fly. Let that fly. King of Spring is under this. King of Wands, of course. Leadership skills are needed. Your unexpected support from. You're getting unexpected support and you didn't know about it, or maybe you're trying to and you just don't know how. But it's time to go after your dreams, after your dream, whatever. If you're dreaming about something or you're getting messages in your dreams, because there's moons under here too. There's an eclipse here. Did that happen? Did that happen on eclipse? Did you walk away on an eclipse and now you don't know what to do? You thought that was the wrong choice. You're thinking that's the wrong choice. You're not communicating. I know that. So, and that's okay. You don't have to right now. It's your time. It's your time to change your world, to change your perspectives. But go towards, this is saying go after your dreams. So if some of you have had dreams that you really want and you're not communicating that, start communicating. See what happens. Be that fool again. You were the fool once, or someone was the fool once, and they went after it. They learned. Now you can grow. Go after another one. Everything is learning. But when you don't actually accept that and you don't start learning and going inside yourself, then no, you won't change. You'll just repeat a cycle. So, because someone is not, someone is not. Someone's not ending, someone's not balancing, someone's being very hurtful, not transforming, not seeing the dark. Because you always have to see the dark to get to the light. I mean, that's how the world works. It is darkest before the dawn. It is, you know what I mean? So you want to change your world and get out of heartbreak, but you're not actually doing that. So anyway, that's the messages for this weekend. So my advice, be with yourself for a while. Get support from who you think will help you, not ego boosting support. Because I think that's a lot of the problem. Not saying necessarily a problem, but I'm just saying I think that's a lot that you're trying to face is your ego. And that's hard too, trust me, I know. But, you know, you need to go and find yourself, find the light within yourself. So I think that's what it is. It's finding the light within ourselves this weekend and finding what our dreams are talking to us about, or what we're dreaming of, or what we're doing. Just finding the light in ourselves to do that. So anyway, have a lovely weekend. I'll be back in a little bit for Twin Flame Soulmate stuff. So I will see you then, and I hope you have a great weekend.